Good morning, children. Now let us start Unit 4 in English. The name of the unit is The Flowers. So this lesson is all about flowers and how they bloom and what the honeybees are doing near the flowers. And the tree which you can see in the picture is talking to the honeybees and the flowers. So let us see what will happen in the lesson. So it was springtime and many beautiful flowers had bloomed on the opposite side of the mountain slope. The bright colored flowers attract, these are the flowers you can see in the picture, attract the honeybees. Honeybees, what they'll do, children, they'll suck nectar from the flowers. Nectar means it's juice that comes from the flowers that will be taken by the honeybees. So that is what the lesson all about, how they make the honey out of that juice. So beside the beautiful flowers there was an old tree on the slope. The tree was called Uncle Tree. This is a big tree that you can see here in the picture, children. That is called Uncle Tree. Hello, greeted the flowers warmly and said, "Thank you for visiting us. This season the flowers have grown more radiant. This is a good harvest," said a bee happily. A small red flower asked, "What is the purpose of your visit?" A small red flower, one of the flower asked honeybees, what do you want from us? What is the use of coming here? We have come here to take nectar from the flowers and make honey with it. So that's what I told you in the beginning. Nectar means a sweet juice that comes from the flowers. So that is taken by these honeybees and they will make honey out of it. Why do you ask? Asked one of the bee. And the flower said, the sunflowers laughed and explained to the honeybees, "Please do not mind the little red one. These red flowers are new and young. They have just bloomed this season." The honeybees explained to the red flowers, "We honeybees gather nectar from you and spread the pollens for you at the same time." But what happened at the meanwhile? One evening, a group of young mischievous boys came to the mountain slope. You can see here, these are very naughty children and they came to destroy the flowers, trees and the flower beds that were there on the ground. So what they did, they destroyed everything. You can see here they're plucking flowers and making fun of them. They used a net to catch the butterflies and they plucked the flowers too. See, one of the boy is catching net here to catch these butterflies. They ruined the beauty of nature and destroyed the environment. When the boys left the slope, they took the flowers with them. They also slept on the beautiful flowers that were on the slope. That means they were stamping on the flowers that were on the ground. Uncle Tree felt very sad. He saw the beautiful flowers plucked and thrown all over the ground. The boys had also stepped on the short shrubs and had destroyed the flower beds. "It is terrible," Uncle Tree sighed in despair. The next morning the honeybees came again, but they did not find any flowers to take nectar from them. "This is bad. Without the flowers we can't make honey," said the honeybees sadly. Old Uncle Tree told honeybees, "The flowers were destroyed by some mischievous boys. I'm sorry I could not do anything to stop them. If there are no flowers, then there will be no honey," said the honeybees gloomily. "We'll have to go to another place to find honey," said the honeybees as they flew away. Uncle Tree could not gaze at the honeybees flying away. He felt very sad and thought that, "I hope the flowers will bloom again next spring." So this is a lesson is all about flowers, children. So that's why the moral of the story that we can learn is we should not destroy our nature. Nature is very important to us and that was created by God. We are nowhere to destroy anything in and around us. Flowers, birds, animals, these are very important for us. So I hope I am clear with the lesson, children. Let us learn some hard words of this unit, children. First one is flowers, second one springtime, third one mountain, fourth one exceptionally, fifth one radiant, sixth one honeybee, Seventh one butterflies, eighth one mischievous, ninth one destroyed, and tenth one is environment. So now let us learn question answers of this lesson, children. Now the first question, what was the name of the old tree? The old tree was called Uncle Tree. Who came to gather nectar from the flowers? A colony of honeybees came to collect nectar from the flowers. How do honeybees help flowers? Honeybee spread pollen to help the flowers. What did the mischievous boys do? The boys used a net to catch the butterflies and they plucked the flowers. Fifth question, what made the old tree feel bad? The old tree felt bad because he could not stop the boys from destroying the flowers. He also felt sad to see the honeybees flying away without finding honey. Sixth question, did the honeybees visit the flowers again? Yes, they visited again but found no flowers. Seventh question, in which season do the flowers bloom? Flowers bloom in spring. The B part of the unit that you have is poem, children. The poem's name is Kind Words. These are the question answers of that poem. What has the poet compared kind hearts to? The poet compared kind hearts to gardens. What has the poet compared kind thoughts to? The poet compared the kind thoughts to roots. What have blossoms been compared to? Kind words are compared to blossoms. What has love been compared to? What does love do? Love is compared to sweet sunshine that warms our life. Where do hatred and strife grow? Hatred and strife grow in darkness. So these are the question answers that you have in the poem. I hope I am clear with this lesson, children. If you have any doubts, you can go through the lesson and read it well and try to practice all the things which I am giving you.